What's good, YouTube? Just finished writing a paper for my government or English class, and really don't want to do anything else, so decided to make a deck profile because I'm kind of bored like that. This was the deck I ran a couple weeks back at the Hobby Shop's Turbo Pack tournament, or no, Turbo Box Tournament, which me and Team Virginia took 7 out of top 8 spots out of. Without further ado, here's the deck. 2 green, 2 yellow, 2 red, 1 Maxi, 1 Glow Bulb, 1 Thunder King, 2 Effect Veiler, 2 Breakers, 1 Spirit Reaper, and because I kind of just felt like it, I just threw in BLS just to see how it worked. It actually worked a lot better than I thought it would, just for the fact that the main reason why I put him in was because the Exceed monsters for Utopia and Roach is one is light and one is dark, and that helped to fill the grave a lot easier for him to use as removals. Going into spells, 1 Book of Moon, 1 Mind Control, double MST, 1 Monster Reborn, triple Pot of Avarice, 1 Smashing Ground, 1 Dark Hole, Pot of Avarice. Going into the traps, it goes 1 Trap Dust Shoot, 1 Torrential Tribute, double Solemn Warning, 1 Solemn Judgment, 1 Call, 1 Mind Crush, double Ultimate Offering. The reason why I ran 2 was just for the fact that I always dead drew like 2, or when I already had 1 set up, it was just I always drew like the extra one and it was always dead to me. So I kind of cut 1, just try to have a little space in there. If you want, you can run 3. I just prefer 2. It worked really well for me, so yeah. Double D Prison, double Starlight Road, and 1 Compulse. Going on to the extra deck, there's 5 really important cards in the deck that were the only things I really brought out like the entire day, and that was 3 Utopia, 1 Roach, and I don't have it on me anymore because I traded it, but the most other important card that should be in the deck is a Naturia Beast. Just for the fact that if you have a Roach and a Naturia Beast on board, you really should say that you win the game, because you just hold back on everything and just poke a little bit if you know like they don't have like the Mirror Force or anything like that. But the Roach stops their synchro plays, and the Naturia Beast stops them from wiping your board with like Dark Hole or going off of Reborn, things like that. But yeah, overall this deck was basically built just for fun because one of my friends, Hunter, like showed me it and he was like, "Oh, it works," and it was just one of those where if it goes off, it's really fun to play, and you're just like you always have pluses on board. I think the best thing that he told me like all day to do, or what should I do, is every time I summon a gadget, the moment I play it, just say the word plus or +1 every time you play like a gadget. This is the fact that it basically or really is a +1. If they Valerie it, alright, that's fine. They just minus the card on it, and if they don't, you just got a free card off the gadget search. So regardless, every time you play it, you're just like, oh, plus. But yeah, this deck is a lot of fun if you like want a really cheap deck and or inexpensive deck to run. I believe almost every card in this deck becomes either common or super, common, rare, or super, except for like the warnings, which are getting reprinted in super, and probably like the BLS, which really isn't needed. I just threw it in there just because it was one of those cards where I just tried to just throw in just to mess around in the tournament, and in the end it actually worked out. I dropped him 3 games, and like people were just like, "Wait, you throw it?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's for fun," stuff like that. But yeah, thumbs up, like, whatever. I'm doing this video because I am bored and I just finished a paper that I kind of didn't want to do. But yeah, hopefully I'll be at the Roanoke Regional. I'm trying to go to it. Just what might complicate things is I have football practice that Sunday. So yeah, other than that, just subscribe, thumbs up, leave any comments that you want about the deck. I forgot who it was, but he told me to make more videos, and make videos that aren't about plant decks, and this is probably one of the few deck profiles that I have that's not plants. But yeah, alright. Peace out.